In our most recent review of the elected officer roles, we looked at what was going on at BEDS SU, in other unions, and in higher education itself. From this research, we considered the following. For an institution the size of UOB, it is unusual to have 5 full-time elected officers. Most institutions our size only have 3. Each officer costs the union approximately £28,000 a year in wages and expenses, which got us thinking, what else could the union spend this money on? In the recent elections, we had a record-breaking 32 nominations over all categories. However, these were spread unevenly, with some candidates running against 7 opponents, whilst others only had 1. Finally, we're not afraid to admit that some of us are just simply busier than others. Consider Vice President Education. All of our members are here for an education, so they represent approximately 13,000 students, whilst you could argue that Vice President of Sport only represents the 350 students who play competitive sport. So after much consideration, the team has put together the following proposal. We trim the team down to 3 elected officer roles. These roles are President, Vice President Education, and Vice President Union Development. President and Vice President Education remain largely the same. Vice President of Sports and Vice President Opportunities are combined to become Vice President Union Development, a role focused on helping our members develop the union through the activities that they love. The equality remit is then split between all roles. We believe that it should be the responsibility of all the exec team to ensure that equality, diversity and inclusion is brought to every area of the university and the union. Every officer at BEDS SU should be held accountable for equality. From looking at BEDS SU's budget, you can see the exec team accounts for 19% of the budget this year. Whilst we all think we're doing a cracking job, we do wonder whether we provide 19% of the direct benefits to our members. Most of the work we do happens behind closed doors, whereas most of the engagement we get from students currently comes through our advice service. With that additional £56,000, we could provide even more to our members. Whether it is more advisors on the ground, or a member of staff providing union services to satellite campuses, or more funding for awareness campaigns that are close to your heart, the possibilities are huge. And if we make this change, we will liaise with you, the students, to know exactly what you want. So in conclusion, we are looking for your permission to streamline our team to 3 officers for the next set of elections. This is our dream team. Please come and vote at the EGM on Thursday the 1st of November. From all at BEDS SU, thank you.